in this. First of all, I should congratulate on behalf of Arunachal Pradesh Tour Operator Association to the media fraternity, media friends for getting this a beautiful building, Arunachal Press Club. So congratulations from our side. In this press meet, most of our members are on tour with their tourists. So I came with my executive members who are here with me. Just to give a press note regarding 13th Arunachal Pradesh Tour Operators Association Travel Congress, which we held at Kamba, Kamba and Kabu villages of West Siang districts with effect from 19 to 22nd January 2023. As all of you know, Arunachal Pradesh Tour Operator is the premier organization of tourism stakeholders in Arunachal Pradesh and has been playing pivotal role in promotion and development of tourism sector in the state to the outside world for last 3 decades. But then, due to COVID-19 pandemic, we were the first people, the stakeholders, to be affected by that COVID. Tourism industry was shut down, and it's the last to be opened up now. So slowly tourism has been opened up worldwide. In that case, Arunachal Pradesh Tour Operator Association has decided to have its travel congress in West Siang district, comprising of as well Siang region. Now it has come up with 7 districts. So Arunachal Pradesh, everybody knows, is a treasure house of nature, which is a hot destination in eastern part of this northeast of India, and which most of the places, destinations are unexplored till date. And slowly it is opening up. Our various destinations, circuits are being opening up. Recently, we have, all of you know that the Tirap Changlang districts have been also opened up by the Ministry of Home, Government of India, for tourism activities. As an emerging destination, Arunachal Pradesh has been recognized with various recognitions. The Department of Tourism has been recognized by many government and non-government bodies throughout the nation or globally. In the same line, APTA members have also been conferred with distinguished awards and recognitions in various fields in state and national level platforms. Like now, our senior tour operator Okentang has been inducted as a tourism advisory member in the Ministry of Tourism, which is a great thing for the tourism industry in the state. Such that, like him, many of our senior tour operators have been conferred with awards, state level, national levels. So, coming to tourism in Arunachal Pradesh, Arunachal, as I have told, Arunachal is nature-based, best for the adventure tourism and eco-tourism activities. Choosing Kabu and Kamba villages, the venue for event is to bring the world Siang district in one platform. To delegates, stakeholders from La Parada, West Siang, East Siang, Siang, Upper Siang, Siyomi, they will participate in this travel congress. As Siang region is, all of you know, it's very much now accessible with road communication, as well as Pasigat Airport has been opened up. And due to opening up Bogeyville Bridge, there is a lot of tourists visiting these places. Eastern Arunachal road conditions, communications are good, and that place area is ideal places and potential for tourism activities in culture, festivals, culinary, rafting, angling, kayaking, trekking, rituals, cycling, biking, weaving, handicraft, and so more and so on. So usually we tour operators used to make this Elo, Likavali, Basar, Pasigat as transit point. We take tourists directly to Mechuka, to Ting Inkyong and come back directly to Dibrugarh or Guwahati. So in this travel congress, specifically the APTA has chosen these places because last week I had gone there for Reiki in the villages like Kabu and Kambu. So there's a very much potential for nature, village tourism activities, wildlife, and the Yomgo River is the best for kayaking, angling, rafting. So lots of things are there in that places, but we have been overlooking that. In these years, just we were using that as a transit point only. So we want to explore those potentials in the region and promote and market involving the stakeholders of that locality. There are many hotels, now resorts are coming up, homestays are there, and many youths, they are voluntarily involving in these tourism activities. So we would be involving them, and this travel congress will be one like a major gala program where the government registered tour operators registered with APTA. There are more than 60 tour operators under the banner of APTA. And government registered tour operators, there are 100 plus tour operators who are very much well equipped with their experiences, knowledge in promoting and marketing tourism nationally, globally. So they will be come in this platform in these 3 days. We will have plenary discussions, panel discussion, exchanges. We will share experiences with the local stakeholders. So for that, we had this travel congress, we kept the theme rural tourism as a holistic approach for sustainable growth. So we are focusing on rural tourism basically. As we are seeing after this post-COVID, the tourist visitors want to visit villages, valleys, rivers, and mountains. Rural activities they want to take up. So this we want to focus during our this 3 days travel congress activities. We will have a familiar tour with the members who are coming from other districts. So we want to make a sustainable way without harming the people, culture and nature in a holistic manner. So it is, COVID is a blessing in disguise also, as we have been discussed in our forums with the Department of Tourism also, that we should plan one roadmap strategically in a holistic way, so that as a tour operator, as a stakeholder, as a hotelier also, transporter also, we should be ready, we should be the responsible stakeholders to preserve our nature, our culture, and also welcome the people who are coming from outside the world. That mentality, that consciousness awareness we have to create. So in these plenary sessions, we will discuss about tourism potential development in Siang region, as I have told, homestay ethics and expectations. So now a lot of women following especially, they are coming up with homestays also. But there should be some mandatory ethics and regulations so that the host and the guest, they should know about visiting and taking care of a visitor in a particular place or a particular region. And we will discussing about adventure ecotourism activities, prospects and challenges, nature, culture and conservation. So in this, I want to mention one GRK, registered non-NGO, non-profit organization in Basar, who has been conducting Baskon festival. So I think many of you have visited that Baskon also. These guys, they are intellectuals, officers, youths, and local villagers. They are seriously on conservation and preservation of nature, their village culture. So we will be inviting this GRK NGO also to focus their functionings to the villagers of Kabu, Kambu and Kamba, and also to tour operators. And also there we are inviting the media fraternity from this Arunachal Press Club also to take coverage. Through this, I invite you, and also be using this print electronic media from local that Siang region to promote and showcase the tourism potentials of our region. Many of the tourists, the visitors want to visit our places, our states, but many we don't have that materials, the publicity materials. So the promotion and development of tourism should not be only dependent upon the tour operators. So it is the role and responsibility of every category of the society. Now this Holongi airport has come up, tourists are coming directly to Arunachal. We need the awareness, sensitize our people regarding the promotion, the information, exact information of our locals, our products, so that tourists should know and they will visit. And we as a tour operator, we just handle them as a caretaker, as a guide, as an ambassador of tourism sector. So media role is also very much important in this development. And lastly, through this press note, I would also strongly urge the state government to immediately constitute state tourism board or corporation, state tourism corporation, because all of you know many of the states who are successful in this tourism industry, they have their own tourism corporation, tourism board. The Arunachal government has set up one tourism society, Arunachal Tourism Society, but it is confined to only the departmental officials only. We don't know the policy program, the funding system of the society. So if we constitute, establish a tourism board or a corporation, that will be incorporated one, which will be engaged by the various expertise in tourism professionals, stakeholders and government officials for smooth development and promotion growth of tourism industry in the state. And the state government also should implement immediately the tourism policy. The policy needs, because now the transport sector, the tourist taxi players, the hoteliers, the resort owners, they are directionless. So all these industry, the service industry stakeholders, they should come under the banner of Department of Tourism. So once tourism corporation or tourism board is constituted, these stakeholders, they will come into one umbrella, one platform, and the development and growth of tourism industry in the state will be much higher as seen in present now. So these are the things I wanted to share with the media friends. Thank you. Any questions?
Besides this tourism progress,
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, is your organization only working on the promotional part or for the welfare of the tourism students also?
Yeah, for that we generate employment, sustainable employment. Under us, we have created many homestays, many tour guides, and many of our tour operators, they are now establishing eco camps, resorts, homestays. So we are directly, indirectly generating employment also, revenue generations also. And we invite our youths who are saying of unemployment. We always welcome them in this industry, because Arunachal boasts of this hydropower powerhouse, as government says, but it's the role of big players. So tourism industry, everybody can be involved here. So we always encourage the youths, and many of there are more than 3,000 to 4,000 students who are done their tourism management in various institutions of the country. We always tell them, you work under some reputed organization, some company, register yourself as a tour operator, promote your area. There are lots of products, ready-made products. Just you need to market. And for that, The APTA is a channel, APTA is a platform. Through us, you can do lots of things in collaboration with the department also.
Yeah, actually, my concern was if you are if you are aware, last year or I may be right. Last year there was a post creation for tourism teacher, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Department of Education. So so far as I know, the list has not been furnished by the department so far. So that's what I was asking you. Are you working against those issues also, or just encouraging employment?
No, we rise. We have been various times we have been discussing with the government, state government, Department of Tourism to create even tourist police also, where our youths who have been trained got their knowledge from the tourism sector, they can be engaged. And we have been asking for creation of TIOs, DTOs, because many of the districts are unexplored, tourism activities nil, something like that. We need main force, resources, human resources. So if the government have implement these things, so many of our youths will be engaged. We have been appraising the government in that sector also. But then the government job is, that's limited. So you come as a independent player, become a tour operator or a freelance guide. You learn some foreign country languages, that will be much better, which will helpful in getting yourself self-employed.